It's Friday and time for your thoughts on some of the stories this week. One thing was for certain, you like your Reds opening day parade on opening day. The Reds opening day parade will not be held on opening day. Findlay Market merchants voted to move the date from March 29th to the following Monday because a Thursday parade would interfere with their sales. One anonymous caller thinks it's a good idea.
I think Findlay Market is doing the proper thing.
However, everyone else who called in thinks it's a mistake, like Bob in Mount Washington.
If they're going to do the parade 4 days late, they may as well not do the parade at all.
And I think the merchants are wrong in requesting that. How long is the opening day parade? A couple of hours. They still have plenty of time to sell their wares. And how better to sell their wares than to having more people down there that they can sell their goods to.
Hank sent me an email through the Feedback Friday website saying, just call it the Findlay Market Baseball Parade and hold it whenever you want. This is hardly a controversy. While Mark in Fairfield had this solution.
Why not change the parade route? Seems like a win-win to me. Parade stays on opening day, and Findlay Market gets 1,000 more shoppers to the downtown area.
A ban on abortions of fetuses that might have Down syndrome could get a full vote from Ohio lawmakers.
I just think that is a terrible thing to do. It affects not just your life, but the life of your entire family.
I feel that pregnancies that have a possible Down syndrome baby should absolutely not be aborted.
I feel sorry for anyone who would want to abort a Down syndrome child.
Sometimes calls into the hotline criticize our coverage.
Yeah, I've been watching the newscast all morning here. I keep waiting to find out where the news is about the Democratic National Convention and Hillary Clinton paying for the Trump dossier that was salacious and false and a lie. And here's real news, and you don't report it. You're the local news. You're our neighbors. We're supposed to trust in you. Your credibility is falling way by the wayside.
That call was at 6:39 a.m. The story aired at 6:49 a.m. and just minutes later, this call.
I just called. It's 10 till 7. You just aired the story on the DNC. I guess I have to take that back.
Finally,
this is Mike from Colleen Township. I was just watching a story about Fiona, and I think I love Fiona. She's the most beautiful hippo I've ever seen, and I'm really depressed because I can't pre-order a copy of the book. It's already sold out. I want a copy, and I'll pay up to $100 for it. I love Fiona. Goodbye.
All right, Mike, some good news. We reopened those pre-orders, so go online right now and snag your copy, and I promise you it will not cost you $100. And if you ever have an opinion about a story you see on 9 on your side, be sure to call the Feedback Friday hotline, 513-852-4998.
He loves Fiona.
How about that? That was pretty sweet.
That was awesome.